Most of us have a very interesting relationship with death. We even, I think, we don't want to talk about it. Who knows what's going to happen when I post this video? Because I know social media is very sensitive to this subject. So I'm at the beach, as you can see, and it's very cloudy. And I was enjoying the sun, let's say for 20-15 minutes. Right now it's back again. But for the last 2-3 minutes, it got very dark because there were clouds covering the sun. So I had this baby mini realization of, I know we have heard this many times before, but I just had it. I just experienced it. I was like, we humans complicate our lives so much. So the realization was like, I was having this beautiful moment of, getting tan. So I had the sun all over my body and the clouds covered the sun. So in that moment, I was like, it's gone, it's dead. My precious time in the sun is dead. I had that thought and I had the feeling. I was like, so we are experiencing death and life every single minute, every single moment of our lives in many different forms, in many different expressions. And in the moment we have loved one passing away, in the moment we have to set up, let's say, boundaries with people, and we have to let go of people, or when we are going through a breakup, a divorce, yeah, we have to let go of the person and the relationship. Those moments become so heavy emotionally, so intense. And I want to say that the fact those moments are so heavy still for us is because we are not awake to this idea that death happens around us all the time. We are not present with that feeling. If we train our bodies, if we train our mind, if we train our heart to that idea, I'm sure in the moment it happens, it will be, if we trained our mind and heart to this idea, we normalize the fact, we normalize this idea, this concept, this reality of death and life. But because, yeah, we don't do it, so that's what I think it is so intense for many of us. I'm including myself there. I just wanted to share that little reflection, and I just wanted also to invite you to reflect a little bit about the feeling, what you truly think about death. If we start from these small moments of, the experience that you shared of my moment of enjoying the sun is dead. It's gone. It's in the past. And what does that really mean? If we start from that very basic, small example, what does that really mean? It means that now I can experience my day. My present is going to be a different experience. That doesn't have to be bad. It's the attachment. That's, I think, the reason of our pain and why death is so challenging, and breakups and letting go of people and things is because of our attachment, right? But if we train again our minds and our hearts to be less attached and to open up to the present, to not be attached that the present moment needs to be the way we want to be, to really open up to find beauty in everything and anything, right? Maybe the moment of shade, having the clouds covering the sun, can have a different interpretation, can have a different meaning. And mean, for example, that I'm taking a break. So maybe it's a reminder for me to hydrate, to drink some water. And maybe it can have an interpretation of, okay, so now there are clouds that are providing, shade for me, and maybe it's providing a lot of comfort for other people. Maybe the position of the sun needs to be like that so it can provide something beautiful and wonderful and important for other people. We are so attached to our ideas of things should be, and also, it's hard for us to think about others and their experiences, our minds are very occupied with our own experience and our own needs, which is we all are learning, including myself there. But yeah, I just want you to see it with that idea. I invite you to have a little reflection about that simple idea of moments dying in every single second of our lives, and how you think the more you practice being aware of these moments dying and being born every single second of your life can help you to have a better relationship with the attachments we have to things, to people, to experiences. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I cannot wait to see you on my next video. I would love to learn from you. I would love to learn if my videos, the things that I'm sharing, are serving you. So always feel free. I'll be happy. You feel free to reach out, to leave comments, comments below. And if you would like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this on YouTube yet, but on Instagram, I'm going to be doing lives bi-weekly where I'm going to be answering questions, any kind of question you have about personal growth, self-development. And if you are an entrepreneur creative and you're going through, any challenge, I will be also answering all questions related to creativity, entrepreneur world, and self-development, as I said. So I hope to see you on my next video, on my next live on Instagram. I will link all my accounts and all the information below. Peace and love. Have a great weekend.